K11 Dual-Sensor Gimbal Camera, Full-Length Flight Controller Integration and Operation Guide. In this video, we'll demonstrate how to set up the avionics system based on the K11 flight controller running PX4 firmware. Here's what we're working with in this setup. H4S1 to 5 Smart Flight Battery, Electronic Speed Controller, Flight Controller, GPS, Receiver, K11 Dual-Sensor Gimbal Camera. First, let's take a look at the power section. Connect for seconds battery to ESC. Red is positive and black is negative. Reverse polarity will damage the equipment. Multi-route regulated power is distributed directly from the ESC terminal. One channel outputs a stable 5 volts, supplying power directly to the FC. Another channel outputs 12 volts, powering both the receiver and the K11 gimbal camera. Next, let's take a look at the signal link. We'll demonstrate the connections with the flight controller at the core of the system. From the FC's S-bus port, we're splitting the signal to ways. One goes to the receiver for control inputs, and the other runs to the gimbal so we can control the camera. For the CAN interface, the flight controller connects to the smart battery to transmit real-time data, such as battery level and state of health. For gimbal data, the flight controller connects to the K11 gimbal to enable real-time data communication between the FC and the gimbal. For the telemetry serial port, the flight controller connects to the receiver to wirelessly transmit all aircraft data back to the ground control station. For GPS, the flight controller connects to the GPS module to provide satellite positioning data. The receiver connects to the gimbal to enable video transmission control. Next, we'll power up the system and demonstrate the control operations. First, turn on the remote controller, short press, then long press the power button to boot it up. Next, power up the system, short press, then long press the battery power button to turn it on. Once powered on, the various modules of the system will begin their self-check. As the K11 gimbal completes its 3-axis self-check and ray centers, it means our whole system is good to go. It's completely plug and play, with no complex parameter tuning required. Turning the remote control dial, the gimbal's attitude responds rapidly with precise positioning. Featuring up to 160x hybrid zoom for exceptional long-range detail capture. If you'd like to get the HD wiring diagram for this entire K11 and flight controller setup, just drop a comment down below.